Alrighty, gonna start by making the mushroom sauce first, using this wine. Off to a wonderful start using this olive oil. Some half a white onion and one yellow pepper, kind of crunch for time here because I'm actually doing this before work, so this is going to be a quick, hopefully quick dish before I get in the shower and go to work. I'm using my copper chef pan here, 10-inch, 12-inch, whatever the hell it is, 10-inch I think it is. Pans are great. I got some potatoes boiling over here, which I'll be making some mashed potatoes. And I'll be making my filet mignon in the cast iron pan over here. But most of the seasonings and stuff like that and the flavor is going to come from here. So let me cook this up for a little bit and then put the mushrooms. I used, today I just used baby Bella mushrooms, which is all good. Alright, give me a second, let me just cook this up here and I'll come back. Okay, I got the cooking, the peppers and onions, pepper and half onion going. Adding in the Bella mushrooms, baby Bella mushrooms. Cook those down. And my filet mignon. I'm going to actually salt this with just some I'm using pink Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt I'm using tonight, and just regular black peppercorn, just season the meat. Like I said, we don't need too much seasoning on the meat because most of the seasoning is going to go into the season both sides. Most of the seasoning, like I said, is going to go into the sauce here that we're going to make up for the steak and mashed potatoes. Getting the cast iron skillet a little hot. I just seasoned that up. In case you're not familiar with cast iron skillets, you want to kind of remember to use a towel or a rag or a glove so you don't burn your hand, which is pretty much 100%. I'm going to burn my hand, so anyway, here's the filet mignon seasoned up, Himalayan salt and pepper. I'm not using Himalayan salt for anything else tonight, so I'll put that away. I'm going to be using regular salt for the flavoring of this stuff. And for the mashed potatoes, there's going to be, for the mashed potatoes, I'm going to be using salt, pepper, butter, of course, a little heavy cream, a little milk. It's like I have enough time to eat and go right to work. Better than not eating and going to work, right? Or is it? Get stuff all over the stove here, which I guess I shouldn't be tossing stuff. So. Anyway, let me get that out of the way. I don't like doing things in a rush, as you can tell. I like taking in my time when it comes to stuff. Anything. Well, I guess I wouldn't be a good fast food cook. Adding some salt to the sauce. Adding some pepper to the sauce. Adding a little bit of butter. Cook these down a couple minutes. And then we'll make the mashed potatoes, which are still hot. Which I have right here sitting in the colander. We'll make those up in a few minutes. Sampling some of the droppings that fell out of the pan. So it's going to be another good dish. I like using Himalayan salt once in a while on the meats, and sometimes I'll use Mediterranean sea salt. It's a little bigger. I don't use that through the grinder. I just use that, you know, as is. So. All right. Gonna add a little chicken stock to the sauce. Because after all, this is sauce. You know, it has to cover a little bit of the potatoes too. Instead of any Worcestershire sauce, I'm using this. If you guys are familiar with Gravy Master, my mom used to use this like 50 years ago. Gravy Master. It's like a kicked up A1 stock, or kicked up Worcestershire sauce. But I only need a little bit of that. Take your gun. So, yeah, just going for a little bit. I'm going to let this cook down a little bit, and I'm going to add a little heavy cream to it. So let me let this cook down for a bit, and I'll be back, and we'll work on the heavy cream and the mashed potatoes. Well, it's an absolute miracle I didn't burn myself with the cast iron skillet. But the dinner isn't over yet, so using some heavy cream here, heavy whipping cream. This is cooking down. Good amount. And then what I'm going to do is also start mashing these potatoes down. I'll let that cook down. I'll tell you, as the more things cook down, the more flavorful they get. So always remember that. The more you let things cook down and cook down and cook down, they get more flavor to them. So. I didn't make too many potatoes here, just so I'm gonna mash these up. Years ago, my mom would mash these up, make them into like whipped potatoes, you know. She would use an electric egg beater. They were really good. But today we're not doing that. So I'm going to be using about a little more than half a stick of butter for the potatoes. finish down there. Keep my eye on this stuff. I'd hate to ruin this sauce here after all we've been through. Looks like it's just about finished anyway. Let me kill that. Kill gas. Over here. Just these potatoes in with the butter. Get a little workout before you go to work. Before you take a shower and go to work. Work out. Alright, we're going to add a little salt, pepper. You can season this as you go, or if there's any particular ingredients you don't like even in the sauce, say onions for instance, if you don't like onions, don't put them in. If you don't like peppers, don't put them in. Well, if you don't like mushrooms, you'll have to call it something other than mushroom sauce, right? Alright, put a little heavy cream. Adding a little bit of milk. And there goes your mashed potatoes. Not too bad. Definitely creamy. Alright, we'll plate all this stuff up and try to eat before I gotta run out of here. And since I've always been a meat and potatoes kind of guy, learned that from Mom. Can I even like know what the hell I'm doing? I got the camera up in the air here, so you know what? This is too much before work. I recommend any frozen dinner before you gotta go to work. It's probably your best choice. Yeah, I got the damn camera up near the ceiling, so that's good enough. Alright. And I'm kicking it, so let's try this out. See if it is as good as it looks. Still hot, but I'll let it cool down a bit. Well, I gotta say, I totally outdid myself tonight. And this is like nothing I've had in a restaurant, I'll tell you that. And I didn't even try the steak yet. But the sauce itself, let me tell you something about that sauce I made. If you throw that over a piece of bread, it'll taste good. Oh man. I tell you, the sauce makes the whole thing. I'll have dinner with you guys before I go to work. Well, I do have to say, this is one hell of a good way to start the night off. If you haven't noticed by now, I work nights, so. It is 8:15 at night, so it's early for me. I still don't have to be at work till 10, so enough time to eat this, take a shower. I'm telling you, the sauce is amazing, man. You know what? Even if you just make this sauce and pour it on anything, chicken, pork chops, whatever, you know, it's gonna be good. Okay, guys, I wish somebody was here to help me finish this. It's a lot of food, but I'm on my own. So you guys have a great day, great night, and we'll catch you next time.